What's up? I'm NyVo. I've got some dongles here today, and these are some decent ones. We got the Apple dongle and the Meizu dongle, and they don't make the Meizu dongle anymore. So this is the replacement. I guess it's called the Mblu Hi-Fi, and it looks very similar. The color's different. I haven't heard it yet, so I'm gonna test it out and let you guys know how it sounds. I'd say the Meizu dongle is definitely better than the Apple dongle. In most cases, there's a few times where I actually like Apple dongle more for like the Olina, and not a whole lot of examples, but there's a few that I actually like Apple dongle more than Meizu. Meizu is quite a bit more powerful, and yeah. Anyways, I'll go ahead and listen to this and let you guys know what I think. All right, so I listened real quick with the Mblu on the KPH30i clear, just to hear the differences, and it's more powerful than the Meizu dongle, but it's not as clear sounding as the Meizu. It sounds slightly distorted, but power-wise, it's closer to the Quidlux 5K, and I think the Quidlux is, it has the same power as the Mblu, but it's also clear as the Meizu, so it's kind of a that's why I thought of bringing this out, because it's kind of the best of both worlds out of these. So I'd say all of these are good though. In a way, I kind of like the distorted sound of the Mblu more than the Meizu, just because it has more power, and I usually tend to like things with more power. But if you can, the Quidlux 5K is better. So out of just the dongles, which one would I pick? I think it depends what you're driving. If it's something that's very easy to drive, then I would pick the Meizu dongle. For Olina and 400 SE, I guess the Apple dongle, but really you need an amp to connect this to. You use it like a 3.5 to RCA adapter, and for all of these actually. And then this one is kind of a, if I wasn't sure, I would actually get the Mblu. If I was going to get a dongle without an app. With an app, I would get probably the Meizu dongle. Well, I guess just one thing I should mention for beginners is that these are actually DACs and amps. A lot of people think that this is just some connector that's connecting, like this one is Thunderbolt for Apple, just to connect it to a 3.5, and that's not the case. This is actually translating it from digital to analog and sending an analog output out. So it's actually got some chips in here, and it's doing some work. It's not just bare wire. There's actually stuff going on in here. Maybe I should break one open real quick. Let me do that. That'll be fun. Here, let's see what's inside. All right. Boy, that's strong. Let's see if I can get it open. Maybe I should get the blender out. Let's see. All right, I'll get it. Hold on. Aha. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. So you can see it's not just the bare wire, there's some little chips in here. There it is. All right, let's see. All right, there you have it. So kind of the whole point of that, taking it apart, was to show that there's a chip inside and that it's not just a plain wire. It's not just an adapter. It's actually an actual DAC amp. So it does matter which one you buy. You can't just go buy a random one that fits a Thunderbolt and expect it to sound the same as the Apple dongle. And you can't just go buy any old dongle. Some are better than others. This Meizu is one of the good ones, and the Mblu is a pretty decent one. And the Apple dongle is actually good, but it does, I think, you know, it can get better than this. But if you get some off-brand third-party thing that, you know, for your phone, it's not going to sound as good as the Apple dongle. This one is probably the best one for that. All right, see you guys later.